What up, it's your buddy Mark. Back with doing more Mobb Deep Monday. Still in the Hell on Earth album. We just did God Part 3, one of my favorite songs. This was the first CD I ever had. And I think I had this one before Infamous. Just like I had Nas. I didn't have Illmatic first. I had the second one. I blanking on the name. The Message. That was a song. Anyway, but yeah. This album, this whole album is good. It's been hard picking out what songs to do, but trying to do like the next one, Murder Music. I might be doing like 80% of that album. There's like no bad songs in that one. Not that there's bad ones in this one, but there are skippable ones. But right here we got this is on the Hell on Earth album. The song's called Hell on Earth. Whenever there's a song named after the album, it's usually a banger. And this was the first single. And I like God Part 3 more, but this was more radio friendly. And so maybe some of you heard it. I think this is about, I'm not even sure about the year. I want to say between 95 and 97. Let's get it. I'm not sure about their age either. I know the Infamous, they're only 19. And this came out 2 or 3 years later. It's all fuzzy memory, but so hopefully they're old enough to drink at their own album release party for this album. Alright, let's get it. It's a classic song. They're mad laid back.
Hey yo, it's Hell on Earth. Who's next? I'm gonna be first. The project's is front line, and the enemy is one time. I ain't gotta tell you. It's right in front of your eye. Hey yo, it's Hell on Earth. Who's next? I'm gonna be first. The project's is front line.
Gotta throw in some pauses. They named it Hell on Earth because I'm almost done with Prodigy's book on tape, but he named it that because at the time they were going through so much shit. Like one of their boys got shot. I think Havoc's brother got killed. Maybe one of the boys overdosed. Like all types of things. And that's what I was saying. What else could happen? What else could happen? Sorry. I got the hiccups, of course. Alright, let's get back to the song.
And the enemy is one time. I ain't gotta tell you. Yo, the saga begins. Begin war. I'll draw first.
Prodigy, RIP, you gotta say your time.
My cause, tap all jaws, lay down laws. We take it with jaws, we do jokes, rust the doors. Here come the D's, time to make breeze and stores. And full force, some team will go at your main stores. My non-Taurus, hit bosses and take hostage. Your whole setup, from the ground up, we lock. Blood flood your optics. Switch to kill instinct.
Cutting out too much.
9 pound, we rocked it. 96 strike back with more hot shit. Illuminate, my team will glow like radiation with no time for patience or complication. Let's get it done right, my click airtight. Trapped in the never ending fight. Lose strikes and lose life. Jail niggas sending kites to the street. Over some beef that wasn't fully cooked. Finish them off, well done me. Then said 22 slug to your head. Travel all the way down to your leg. Hey yo, it's Hell on Earth. Who's next?
Yo, now Prodigy passed away like 2 years ago, maybe around that time now, and now people got him in the top 10. Why do y'all gotta do that? Why do you gotta wait till someone dies to give them their props? Like, you know, Mobb Deep's a duo. I always had them in my top 10, and some people say, well, you can't put a rap group, so I'd say, alright, Prodigy then. But I always gave them the props. I got Method Man in my top 10, and Snoop. And, you know, wait for them to die to give them the props. Like, they've both been putting out great music since 1999. I mean, even though they don't really have like a lot of albums that are like went like gold and platinum, like kind of like Eminem or Jay-Z, but I don't know. I like Method Man and Snoop more than Jay-Z more than Jay-Z, but that's just my opinion.
Projects front line, and the enemy is one time. I ain't gotta tell you. It's right in front of your eye. We rep the QBC. rep yours, it's all love. Let me stack down, heavily guarded by hollow tip slug. Then crack down, I wanna be thugs. Adapt the down, then bow down. Slow the up, see how I'm found now? Articulate, hitting body parts to start shifting. Never hesitate, it's the rap game unlimited. Sign my roster, we can do this. Forever infinite, then reminisce. 20 years later, how we was getting it. Either with me, go against the grain, you better hit me. Legging me, you're robbing me. Better body me, cause it's a small world and talking like bitches, singing like snitches.
I said in my last video, they were nothing to fuck with. Like, Mobb Deep was the perfect name for them. Even though there's only two of them, rap duo. They traveled with all their boys from the hood came with them everywhere. Like, they were big. Like, they played big clubs but not like sport arenas. Like, that's when you made it. When you can play, like, you know, I saw Guns N' Roses at Gillette Stadium. I haven't been to a concert at Fenway Park yet, but when you sell, like, stadiums, I've seen Eminem where the Jets and Giants play. You know, when you sell stadiums, that's when you really made it. And they did kind of get there, because towards the end of the career, they signed 50 Cent and actually went on tour with Eminem. I mean, I should have. That was in New York too, and I didn't go to that concert because they didn't come to Boston. But anyway, they were big though, and so they have all their boys there because they give them passes to the club, and they're big internationally too. Like, they weren't just New York, and not just America either. Like, they're big, you know. UK loved them. UK loves American hip hop, and then they've talked about going on types of places like Sweden and, I don't know, crazy places everywhere. Germany, all over the road.
Just making me more the better. The concentrate on getting cheddar. And shorty set you up, you better deader. I told you, shape and mold you, son you, then I hold you. Like a pimp, I control you, double edge, blow you into BI like I'm supposed to. The click is coastal, international, you local. Bacardi mix, physically fixed. Hit you with that'll leave a loose. It's stiff, properly fixed. Son, I solved them. Pulled them in my world, didn't involve them in chaos. Walk the beat like around the wake cops. They have this pissed out. QB City Guard for the part 3. Gotti Gambino and Todd Nitty. Scarface, rest in peace.
See, they lost a lot of people. That's why I named the album Hell on Earth.
Hell on Earth. Who's next are gonna be first? The project is front line, and the enemy is one time. I ain't gotta tell you, hey yo, it's right in front of your eyes.
Oh man. Cujo? They were crazy, man. Like, a lot of people rap about shit, and they don't do half the stuff they rap about. Mobb Deep, yeah, they did. I mean, there's, you know, besides the book, there's just, you know, he went to jail for stuff. Like, it's just none of that's cool. I'm saying their raps weren't fake. It was real life shit for them. And, you know, they were so smooth though, and just kind of like laid back music. And they're the ones that like rep New York, like, or represent New York for a while there. Like, you know, they came up before Biggie. And anyway, because the West Coast was blowing up, Death Row Records had shit unlocked. And then it was Mobb Deep and Nas and Wu-Tang. They were up in New York, and I don't want to get you off track, but anyway, we'll get to that. But anyway, I hope you enjoy that song. It's another classic song, and I feel like I'm not doing a good job in these videos at all today. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. All right, peace.